Good afternoon, Trojans! Welcome to a special edition of Trojan TV, our 2025 Year in Review.
This year was packed with unforgettable moments, new faces, big changes, and a few surprises that made 2025 one to remember.
From leadership changes to classroom highlights and even a four-legged celebrity, we're looking back at what made this year at EMS so memorable.
Trojan TV starts now.
You know, watching that ESPN piece really reminded me that sports aren't just about wins and losses.
Yeah, especially Mr. Johnson and his family. You could tell how much that moment meant to him.
And it really showed how sports bring people together.
Well, that felt like the perfect way to look back on 2025.
Thanks for spending your Friday looking back on 2025 with us.
Stay tuned for more great news and feature coverage in the coming year with Trojan TV. Bye!
Now, let's go totally Trojan with our first episode of ESTN for the school year.
Matt and Jackson are talking all things Thanksgiving football, and even how to be the ultimate Lions fan with some help from Miss Bryan. Let's take a look. Thanks, guys. I'm glad to know more about these devices and how to access them in an emergency.
Absolutely. And what makes this topic even more powerful is the story behind why we have AEDs at East in the first place.
Did you know that our very first AED was donated back in the year 2000 following the loss of a student?
That's right. And Sarah Ruthenberg's legacy has had a lasting impact, not just in our school, but throughout the community.
Hadley and Irie spoke with one of Sarah's classmates who returned to East 25 years later to discuss Sarah's legacy and the life-saving impact of her family's donation. Wow, that story was incredibly moving. We want to thank Katie and the Ruthenberg family for being willing to share such an important and painful memory with our school community.
Their story is a powerful reminder of why AEDs matter and why they're here for everyone, not just older adults. And in an emergency, anyone could need one.
Next up, we're taking a look at a Trojan who's chasing her passion beyond the backpack.
Lily's dedication to competitive cheer isn't just about the routines or the trophies. It's about teamwork, drive, and pushing herself to new heights.
Let's see how Lily takes school spirit and her love of cheer to the next level in this Trojan Spotlight.
I love how even our principal gets into the holiday spirit. What a great picture from his childhood. I mean, look at his outfit. He's seriously adorable, but I don't know what's going on with his shirt.
And that wallpaper, it reminds me of my grandma's house. Totally 70s, totally amazing.
Now, let's talk about holiday classics. You know, the ones everyone remembers?
Definitely. My favorite has to be Home Alone, especially the part when the robbers run through the house.
Yeah, that scene is amazing, but my favorite has to be A Christmas Story.
Speaking of which, the DMC class took one of the most iconic scenes from that movie and made it their own.
It's hilarious, clever, and totally Trojan.
No spoilers, but we guarantee you'll be laughing.
Here's our Christmas Story.
Good morning, Trojans. Today is Monday, November 24th. I'm Auvi.
And I'm Mr. Nowicki. Today is an A-Day and there is seminar.
It's week 4 of the Great Trojan Read, and the 6th grade team of readers continue to dominate. Wow, look at their scores. It's almost double the others.
It's time to get your read on Trojan. Staff, I mean, come on. Never too late to read a book, right?
Math Counts is back. The meeting is after school with Mr. Sagan until 3:30. And finally, tomorrow is our last day of school before Thanksgiving break, and it's an early release day. Students are dismissed at 12:37. Good morning, Trojans. Today is Thursday, December 18th. I'm Auvi.
And I'm Paisley. Today is a B-Day and there is no seminar.
Holiday Spirit Week continues today with your favorite flannel or comfy clothes. And tomorrow, come to school in your holiday PJs.
Friday is also our holiday edition of Trojan TV, where we will announce the winners from the DMC Ugly Sweater Contest.
If you haven't voted yet, now's the time. Get your vote in and make it count. Check your email for the voting ballot and slideshow.
Now we have a special guest in the studio. Miss Bauman from the library is here to spin the wheel and give some books away.
Good morning, Mrs. Bauman. Tell us more about this wheel of names.
Yeah, good morning.
Thanks, Mr. Nowicki. Cherry Knoll Elementary has partnered with East Middle School to implement the Cherry Knoll Teacher Cadet Program. This program is for 8th grade students who are interested in helping elementary students with classroom activities.
Any 8th grade student who would like to join this program needs to pick up a packet in the 8th grade office by the end of this week, Friday.
Good morning, Trojans. Today is Friday, January 9th. I'm Auvi.
And I'm Juliet. Today is a B-Day and there is seminar.
Student Senate is back with popcorn today. Have your money if interested. And that does it for your morning announcements.
Have a great day, Trojans.